Hey guys, Chris here. How's it going? Today I'm going to be doing my 2-month video update on testosterone and let you know some of the side effects that I've been feeling over this past month. It's pretty much the same. My hunger still is kind of out of control. I'm controlling it a little bit here and there by kind of eating smaller meals throughout the day and not eating as heavily with those meals. Try to snack a little bit healthier than just junk food. It's a little bit hard when you have such a crazy, hectic schedule. My voice, as you can probably tell, is still dropping and probably will for a while until it's fully done. On the dropping of the voice, I'm not sure if others have experienced this or not, but when it feels like it's still like dropping little by little every week, or like every other week, I would say that my throat feels extremely dry and that I have a cough, and just like this hoarseness that you feel, it's extremely draining it. But yeah, those are the side effects I've had with my voice. I don't know if how anyone else feels about that. And my clothing size from my weight gain, I used to fit in a 28 to a 30. Now I fit into a 34, depending on some pants, even a 36, which is really crazy because I haven't fit those sizes probably in like 5 or 7 years. So it's different buying clothes that are a tad bigger than what I'm used to. Shirts, I used to fit extra small to a small, and now I'm in a medium, some clothes depending on a large. And weight gain, still about the same, 165 to about 170. I'll be having my 3-month checkup with my doctor in about 2 weeks. It's a little early because of the way the prescription date had fell to when I'm going to run out, so I need to see her a week early, which isn't too bad. It was either a week early or a week late, and I miss a week of my shots, but what can you do? So I got that already scheduled out. Hopefully everything will go well and my dose will still stay the same. I'm not 100% certain if it'll change, but, like I said, we'll find out with blood work. Let me see. Acne, I am very thankful to say that I have had very, very little acne. You can see it tell right here today, at least. Some days I'll have it in here and in here, and a few will just pop up randomly. I have a little bit on my arms, barely any on my arms, and a little bit on my back. That mostly is from, of course, sweating at work, because I work in the kitchen, and because of the binder I have. I've grown a lot over the past 2 months, and I need to buy a new one that fits, because the one I have now, I don't fit anymore. I outgrew it. So, that's definitely something I need to be ordering really fast. Let's see. My veins. My veins have always been really prominent in my hands, but they're becoming more and more prominent in my arms as the months go by. You can't really see too well, but they're more prominent right there. You can see them more when I'm like working out or if I'm lifting something heavy. Same in my neck. You can see the veins in my neck and in my forehead. When I get upset, the veins in my forehead will pop out. Some people at work see that a lot. My neck has gotten wider, and so has my face. My face has gotten more, well, not a box shape, but more like a square shape. And I'm getting more hair growth. My eyebrows have thickened out. I'm getting more hair on my arms. Not sure, but I'm wearing pants. I had to pull them up for just a little bit. See my hairy legs, but yeah, it's not that bad. As you can tell, I do my videos Very sporadically and pretty much just like anywhere. I'll do it outside, I'll do it in the car. Very rarely will I do it in the house. Just kind of get up and go type person. So, hey man, make a video update. You want to do one somewhere, do it somewhere, anywhere. Doesn't matter. Let me see. My menstrual cycle. I am not having them anymore. And the last one I had was probably around Thanksgiving. That has always been a really huge issue with me. It's been excruciating pain, and I'm very thankful to say that I don't have them anymore because of that pain, and I've never had insurance or money to take care of it, so it's really great to not have to feel that anymore. But my doctor, she's also an OBGYN, which is great because I'm kind of killing two birds with one stone seeing her. And she's a really nice lady. I can't tell you how much she is willing to learn more about the trans community and to be a part of that. And for her to help us as much as she does is just phenomenal. Like, you couldn't be more thankful to find a better doctor than her. Well, pretty much most doctors around that are like that nowadays. She, advises you to get certain tests done and when to get them done and when you should get your blood work done. And she also kind of just wants to know a little bit about you. And most doctors nowadays, they kind of just want to see you, give you what you need, and boot you out the door. And that's not the case. Like, you should really, to me, doctors should get to know their patients a little. I know it's very hard because of the hectic schedule they have and the number of patients they have to see, but it's still good to know that, to have some of them that care that much. But, yeah, so you can also see my mustache, my beard growing in. It's really crazy how small it is, but you can see it. It's good to, put these videos out there for anyone who needs them. I like making them. I have been kind of awkward sometimes with sharing my thoughts and feelings on stuff, but I'm not that scared to do it anymore. It is what it is, and it's life, and if you're nervous, you're nervous, and if you're scared, you're scared, and all sorts of other things like anxiety and depression. Of course, you're gonna have your days, your good and your bad days, but especially me, everyone's got them. It's, you gotta kind of put it this way, yeah, you're having a terrible day and you're having a good day, but you gotta also remember that some people in this world have it a lot worse than you do. And so sometimes I try to back off of complaining and not saying things, and I really just want to focus on other people do have it worse than me. And when that happens, some days I'll be quiet, and some days, I'll just kind of pout a little. But that's like human nature. It's normal, and so that's why I try not to complain about too much or have really big issues on some things. I mean, some days, yeah, your anger will have the best of you, and you won't know how to control. You don't know how to control it that well, So it'll come off kind of rude or wrong or like you're being a pain in the ass or something. But I'm just thankful from where I'm at today. I'm healthy. Excuse me. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I have a roof over my head. I have one full-time job and a part-time job. I have a car to get me to point A to point B. Yes, you struggle in life, but I mean, it's life. That's what you got to do. And if you want to continue being on your own and learning and making all the mistakes that you need to, you can do that anywhere. You do it here, there, parents' house, not parents' house, homeless, rich, poor, anything. So I just want everyone to know that stress and anxiety and depression and just all sorts of other things that run through your mind every day. That's normal. And, you know, if you really need to see someone about it, then, you know, do it. Like, that's the best help you can get for yourself. And for the longest time, I've dealt with that building up so much in your chest and in your head that I'm just glad that I've been able to scrounge up the money that I have, whatever, to see my therapist and to get things worked out and finally be the person that I am. And I'm just very thankful for it. You know, there's not much else I can say on that subject. But you know, that's it for my 2-month video update. That's pretty much all over the place. Sorry about that. But if anyone has any questions or would like to know anything about the process, about just anything, I mean, you can ask. Like I said, if I feel uncomfortable not answering it, then I'll tell you. But it was really good to make this video, but I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.